What's up, guys? This is your boy Jay. I'm doing something a little bit different in this video. As you can see, got this whole beautiful background right here. Okay, even though my mom says it's feminine, I like it a lot. This right here, don't read too deep into the lens. Okay, this is my mom's room. She's doing a whole vlogging thing. I've inspired her. Yeah, I inspired you. She's over on the side, just looking at me. But I've been helping her with her channel and stuff, and she's like just really excited about it. I am too. I'm gonna leave some links in the description to her channel when she starts posting some stuff. So stay tuned for that, guys. She's gonna be on my channel some more too. But enough about that. Today I'm gonna talk about something that not really many people talk about, like as like a big topic. It's not super controversial, but there's still some things about it. I'm gonna talk about tattoos. If y'all haven't known, I got a tattoo. It's amazing. I love it so much, and I plan on getting more tattoos. But the thing is, there's like so much controversy with tattoos and just so many stereotypes and assumptions that people make. And I just wanted to talk about just a little bit about that. I did some research and I looked at like just a bunch of different sources and everything. I even asked my mom. Everything was about the same as far as the assumptions go and just the connotation with tattoos. Now, for those of you that don't want to admit it, tattoos are a form of art, okay? It's an amazing expression of a person and just their being. And tattoo artists, they're artists. The fact that they can take a person, any part of their body that they choose, that they want tattooed, and having to sit there for however many minutes or hours it may be, because mine took 45 minutes and it's not that big, but they can sit there and do like tattoos for hours. Person's moving around, fidgeting, all this different stuff. They want different intricate details in it and coloring. The fact that tattoo artists can do that without complaining and then come out with something that's just absolutely freaking mind-boggling, my hat goes off to y'all. Because not everybody can say they can do that. I can't do that crap. I can draw a little bit. I would never freaking say, oh yeah, I'll totally tattoo on you, bud. Yeah, I got you covered. Never gonna do that. But my main thing with tattoos is, I feel like there's just so much beauty behind tattoos in themselves. Just the symbolic meaning, whether it's well-known meaning or it's just something symbolic to the individual themselves. Because some people may get a tattoo, to other people it may seem like crazy or stupid, but to that person that got it, it's something unique and something that means something to them. I'm gonna get a tattoo of an orchid soon. That really has no like huge meaning to a lot of people, but it means something to me because that's my mom's favorite flower. So I'm gonna get this symbol because it represents my mom to me. So I mean, it doesn't have to be like a huge deep meaning behind it. As long as it means something to you, you should totally get a tattoo. Because I mean, that's what it's about. It's for you. It's not for anybody else. So that's going into one of the just stereotypes and assumptions that people make. People get tattoos for attention. I don't know about you, but I didn't spend $120 on this tattoo for attention. One, I hate attention. I can't stand it. I've gotten plenty of attention all my life. I already draw attention with my hair. I don't want to add more attention by trying to get tattoos and stuff for other people. I did it for me. The tattoo has some deep meaning behind it. I love Egypt and everything about ancient Egypt, mythology and stuff. So that's why I got this tattoo. I've been wanting to get this tattoo since I was like, what? 13, 14, something like that?
Middle school.
Since I was a youngin'. I've been wanting to get this tattoo for years. That's another thing. People want to say that you're going to regret your decision. Yeah, I really don't think so, because people don't just walk into a tattoo shop and say, oh yeah, I want a sleeve. That one right there. No, they put some thought into it. They've thought about it for a couple days or weeks or months even.
Or maybe spur of the moment, but at the end of the day.
Or maybe spur of the moment.
Like, why do anybody care if you're going to regret it? It's not on your body.
It's like, a lot of people really want to inject themselves into the situation. It's like,
you'd be so judgy.
Okay, I'm going to regret it. Dude, you don't have the ink. Leave me alone. Or it's going to look bad when you get old. Dude,
okay,
again, why do you care? Because another thing, people, if you're going to get a tattoo, you've put some thought into it. You put some thought into what it's going to look like when you're older. You put some thought into where you want to get it, what exactly you want to get, whatever meaning it has to you, how big you want it to be, what colors. It takes a lot of thought to actually want to get a tattoo, because not everybody's going to get a tattoo. Because it does hurt a little bit. It just depends on what you get. Not everybody's gonna get a tattoo. No, you're just a wuss. Okay.
Whatever.
But, no.
Don't judge.
Don't judge. Just don't do that. Another thing, as far as judging goes, people want to make the assumption that it looks unprofessional. And I have to disagree because there's so many well-renowned just people in the world leaders, politics, political figures, celebrities, athletes, just people that make such big changes in our everyday lives. Guess what? They got tattoos. And not even that, you don't have to go to a big scale like that. CEOs, owners of companies and freaking big scale corporations and stuff like that, they have tattoos. Winston Churchill had a tattoo. I mean, come on. That man was a freaking beast, alright? Tattoos are not unprofessional. And it's really just crazy to me because the assumptions, the judging, everything that's just negative with tattoos, assuming that if you have a tattoo, your IQ level is freaking like below the standard line and you're a criminal and stuff like that, it all happens in America. It all happens in America. All of it. You go to any other part of the world where tattoos are not frowned upon, they would love it because tattoos is an art form. Tattoos have been around like since ancient times. There's been Native American tribes that used to chisel their skin and then throw ash into the chisel marks to actually make tattoos. Yeah, that process is dangerous, so don't freaking do that at home. But it had meaning to their tribe, so they did that. In other parts of the world, tattoos have really deep meanings behind them, and people get them all the time for religious purposes, culture, different things like that. So it's not a matter of just they want to do it for attention or they're a criminal or anything like that. It's an art form. It's a form of expression, and people that get tattoos and want to get tattoos, I got mad respect for y'all because I know I'm definitely going to get more tattoos and I will show y'all them when I get them. But that's it for this video, guys. I thought it was something very different and unique to talk about. Don't judge, because at the end of the day, people that get tattooed, they're not going to give a crap about what you think because they don't get the tattoo regardless. Deuces, peoples.